Hey there, welcome back to my place. I'm Eric, and we were at my mom's place. It was Mother's Day yesterday. I'm down for the weekend. We don't want people to track you down and find you, but
Yes, we do.
no, we don't. But I'll bleep it out. But yeah, this is my mom. You can say hi if you want.
Hi.
This is we recorded this after talking, but yeah, it's post Mother's Day, and I got to go back home. But yeah, this little conversation about memories and stuff. I don't know. I think it's hard to sum up like what everything is.
I've actually got a picture of me with a Corvette, same year as Grandpa Booty's. Let me quickly tell that cool story.
In front of that house.
Yeah,
What?
just quick story.
Sure, yeah.
When Grandpa,
How?
yeah, when Grandpa Booty passed away, I had his ashes and I brought them home, and so we actually put his ashes at Point Homes itself. You guys were there, and when we put the ashes out and some flowers, all of a sudden one of the F-18s, which in my day it would be the Voodoo, came straight out over the thing above us. Just one and went, right over, and then and up into the sky, up into the clouds.
Wow.
And it was like, oh, there's Dad.
Wow.
But then I brought ashes down to Cayuga by myself, went out onto the beach, tried to find us, dig a little hole, put them in there, like anything happened. No. So I was disappointed. I wanted a sign. And so when I was coming back to the car, I had Grandpa's truck by then.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm in Grandpa's truck, and just as I go to the truck, a red Corvette, I think it's red, but the same style, same year and everything, come down the hill and turned to go to the dead end. And I'm like, so I followed it all the way down, and when it turned the U-turn from me, I yelled out to the guy, because it's a convertible,
Yeah.
excuse me? And he said, yeah. And I said, could I ask what year it is? And it was the same year as Grandpa Booty's. So I told him the whole story about Grandpa getting his, from Detroit and all that. And I said, can you tell me about yours? And he said, yeah. He said he's a Air Force pilot. He and his team were down in Detroit, Michigan, and that's where the factory is.
Oh wow.
And so he was, they had time to waste, so they were walking around car dealerships and stuff, and there was this Corvette. So he went into the guy and he says, hey, how much for the Corvette? And the guy said, yeah, I'm not selling it yet, And he says, oh, well, what's the story on it? He said, oh, the woman just sold it to me. He said she bought it when it came out. Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry, what year was it?
67?
65?
Yep.
65, I think. And he said she bought it off the line. Like when it came off, she got it.
Damn.
And she had it all these years. And he said, yeah, I haven't decided about it, So he went home, came back with his team, and then he just kept whining about it to his friends, saying, damn, I love that. And one of his buddies said, phone the guy. It was months later. So he phoned him up. The guy said, yeah, I'm ready to sell it. So he went down and he got it.
Wow.
So anyhow, it was so special. I got to tell him about it, and then I, of course, said, we actually came down and stayed at a cabin right here. I said, would you mind taking my picture beside it, So, yeah, so he backed the car into the driveway. I don't know if I knocked on the door to tell the people or not what we were doing, but so he took a picture of me and he said, would you like to sit in the driver's seat? And I said, this might be kind of weird. I said, I just, I would do things like that just out of the blue, stranger, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know, maybe my husband will think that's kind of weird or something. So I didn't, but it's the coolest picture.
Yeah. At some point, Do you want to find it?
I will find
And
it.
I'll include it with this
Oh, cool.
story at the end.
I actually I look so good in the picture, to be honest. I'm in great shape and I've got
Nice.
a tan.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you. Oh, I love you. Thank you
Love
so
you
much
too.
for coming down.
Yeah, no problem.
It's everything. A beautiful dinner, presents, you playing the guitar and singing for me last night.
Well, you know.
So thoughtfully too.
No
So
problem. Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too.
We'll do this more often.
You have to go pee? Okay. I had to include it.